What's up, guys? It is Jack and special guest
Gus
from AchHntrDotCom. We are doing achievement horse number 67, and you and I are facing off against each other. Gus,
face off. I'm blue.
Are you excited? You are blue.
All right.
I'm always
Awesome.
red because I'm the chick. I always play as the girl.
Oh, okay. This was a maze, right? We had to like go down and wander our way around.
Yeah, it was a pretty fun little map. It was a pretty quick one though. So
I enjoyed it. This was really cool.
But so all you got to do is find your way to there's a hole in the map at some point, and you have to go through a little teleporter. It will take you out to the end. So this is you and I kind of split up and went separate ways, and we're both looking around for stuff. So this was neat. This was a fun. This
Yeah,
was
I
well-made
thought when
map.
you said it was a maze, I thought it would be super straightforward, but this whole like vertical aspect to it was really interesting.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Oh, there we go. And look, there's the hole, and I'm like, hey, look at that, and then I jump in.
And then like seconds later, I did also.
Yay! And then I'm going to show you. I think I show from your angle here. In a second.
Yeah, there I'm already shooting.
Yeah, it's me firing at each other. So yeah, you're literally you see
I
me
saw
go
you there for just a frame.
just behind me, and then you jump through, and then we get crazy and shoot at each other. Like I hit you with the grenade. I literally hit you with the grenade.
It was close.
That was awesome.
That's probably the closest horse round I've ever experienced.
To that point.
Yes.
All right, so here we go. This is round number 2, and this is you immediately driving off the
Yeah, I was like, all right, let's do it. And I was like, this is going to suck. And, yep.
You didn't even make it to the jump. You just fell right
I didn't
off.
even make it all the way through the first turn.
Yeah, so you got to go all the way through and then make it to the very end and hit the win thing. And this is me going way too slow. And fwonk. Ouch.
Fwonk.
Fwonk.
I'm glad.
Flip.
I like that it teleports you back.
Yeah. You haven't played
monitors.
horse in a while, but the guys who make the maps now have gotten really good about. Ooh, that was you hitting a mine.
Yeah.
They've gotten really good about like setting it up where it's
that's
quick returns.
so
and
awesome.
stuff. Oh yeah, like the map makers and Halo have gotten really, really good. And so I managed to make the jump, and look at me, wee.
Yeah, Mongoose
Splat.
smoking.
It's on fire. That's because it's so hot, and then all these mines appear.
That was
And,
actually. Well, go ahead.
yeah, I was gonna say like it only took me like 2 tries to get this.
Yeah,
one,
that was
but-
surprisingly easy to get through those mines there.
Yeah, they were like just wide enough that it was like not really like terribly difficult, but what can you do? All right, I win round number 2. You're a hoe, Gus.
Oh, that's me.
Hoe for show.
Faux show.
All right, so this was a cool map. This is an interesting
Yeah,
idea. So
cool in air quotes.
this guy, hey, Brian's on is that's an awesome gamer tag.
Okay, Brian's on is
So
online.
he hit a mine somewhere on the island, right? So Gus and I had to go find this mine, and the first person to kill themselves with the mine wins. And that's me killing myself with the water, so that doesn't count.
So I thought it would be smart if I got the jetpack and I was trying to survey the whole island.
Yeah. So
and I didn't look over there because that's
No.
not part of the island.
Gus is
'Cause
pointing at the
that's-
screen. Okay.
That's separated by a piece of water.
No, that's this
And
part
so
of the
that's
island.
not the island
There-
you spawn on.
There is a little.
So I was looking on the island we spawned on.
Yeah, this is the big island.
Guess where the mine was?
It's on the island.
No, it's
And
on
then,
the other
like,
island.
Oh, look at that! Whoa! I fell in the water, but then I got out. Yay!
So there were 2 different power-ups. You could get the speed or
Yeah.
the jetpack.
Yo, is that the agility one or whatever? Like the running one, and then the jetpack. And look, there we go. I found the mine.
Look, there's water between this island and that island.
Nope. That's
Bullshit.
all the same island.
Bullshit.
No, that's a little
Look at
brook.
that. It's a
Look,
different
it connects.
island.
It connects.
There's water.
Nope. Totally connects.
That doesn't count. That's
And then, okay, so here we go. This is round 4, and this is you immediately breaking the map.
you were gonna show me how to make the map, and we would turn into monitors, and I
Yeah.
just instantly turned into a monitor and picked up part of the map. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, at least we had our separate areas, so that's you going a little too fast. You're supposed to stop there at the little break and then get off. That was me trying to stop, and almost got it, but alas.
It was a lot easier to get over that little rail.
Yeah,
than I
like
thought it would
sometimes
be.
those rails are super difficult, and this one was actually pretty simple. There we go. That's how you do it. Then you break, and then you see. I walked off the antenna and then fell. I'm like, yay!
This never worked for me.
Yeah,
Every
so
time I did it, I did it like 3 times.
So you look kind of like a badass. They're jumping off, letting your monkeys go. What's up? And then you just walk straight off, and then
every time, like 3 times.
Yeah,
that
I don't-
happened to me.
I don't know what happened.
Some bullshit. I never even got this far. I couldn't get through the first drop.
yeah. So that's the shredder you have to get through at the end, and then there's a series of.
I'm not
man
saying
cannons.
I would have won because I'm terrible at shredders. I mean, shredders are like my bane.
I gotta say that was actually a pretty easy shredder. So there we go.
Yeah,
Made it to the very end.
fucker. I couldn't even get through the fucking first drop. Asshole. It's
Not my
bullshit
fault.
going on.
It's probably
First of
'cause
all, that you hide a mine on an island that's not the island we spawn on, and then you make it so I fucking die when
All
I
right, so
fall.
this was pretty great. this is Gus getting stuck immediately.
I had some problems.
All right, so this is Blizzard Soup's map. This is actually a really cool map. So all you got to do is get in a vehicle and then jump out of the vehicle and then let it continue forward and hit the mine in front of you. And you have to jump out, otherwise you'll bounce off that orange thing. So it was pretty cool. I think this is you going for it just a little
I
left.
feel like I got pretty close a couple times.
Yeah, there we go. And then here's me. It bounced off the side. It didn't hit the mine, but actually hit the side of it. And there's you.
Look at that. So close, man.
But look how far you almost got sailed off the end.
I almost got thrown in myself.
That would have been pretty great. And then here we go, having a little trouble getting down the ramp. And then
Is this it? Look at it. It might be.
Boom. Yep. Yeah, we haven't had a shutout in HORS in a long time, guys.
Well, that's what I'm here for. If you want to look good at HORS, play me, and you will be a fucking superstar. I have yet to ever win a round in HORS.
You're here to pad the stats, basically. All right, well, if you want to check out these maps, go to AchHntrDotCom, the gamer tag, and submit them at AchUploads.com, and we'll see you next time.